3 of the Fia GT Championship was in Germany at Hockenheim. A 3-hour battle of Vipers and Porsches, with the British hopes resting on the all-British Lister, the yellow car there, driven by Julian Bailey, Tim Sugden and Jamie Campbell-Walter. As the field came round to the rolling start, the Porsche challenge came from Franz Conrad on the right in the white and turquoise green Porsche, but Jean-Philippe Belloc was the initial leader in the Oreca Viper. This is Julian Bailey's viewpoint in the yellow Lister. He started 9th on the grid after braking problems in practice and had to work his way through the traffic. At the front it was Belloc's Viper, Conrad's Porsche, then Stefan Ortelli's Porsche third, from Didier Dufourny's Viper and Hubert Haugt's Porsche. Dutchman Mike Hessemans was 6th in the silver Lister. This is the short Hockenheim circuit, which bypasses the long back section, so the big Vipers and Listers had little chance to use all their horsepower. Riding with Julian Bailey again in the Lister, that's Justin Bell, just ahead of him in the second Oreca Viper, with the silver Porsche of Hubert Haupt in front. Down the inside into turn 1 goes Bailey, and we see it now from Justin Bell's viewpoint, and the Lister has gone ahead. Justin tried hard to fight back, but 7 litres of Jaguar V12 was proving more powerful than 8 litres of Chrysler V10, but Justin knew it would be a long race. This is Julian Bailey at work, sitting up close to the wheel and snapping up those gears on the sequential gearbox. Paul Belmondo got a bit too close to Luca Capillari's Porsche and spun it neatly off the road. He went off too, and he ended up in the Barons. But they're strong cars, these GTs. They both made it to the finish. Julian Bailey now got stuck behind 2 more Vipers, Didier Dufourny and Nie Amorim, and all the while the leaders were getting further away. Behind the Lister was Justin Bell. He was working hard too. Julian Bailey decided the only way past Amorim was to do to him what he'd done to Justin Bell. And going on to the start-finish straight, he lined up to go through on the inside as they approached turn 1. But this time, it ended in tears. The Lister spun, and the Chrysler spun. Here we see it again. Headlights on, the Lister comes down the inside, but Amorim shuts the door and spins backwards into the gravel. Amorim's race was run, the Lister restarted, but while all this was going on, Justin Bell continued to work his way up the field. Julian Bailey still had Dufourny's Viper to pass, but the Belgian helped him out by spinning off and taking a Porsche with him. This was the yellow Lister's first pit stop, with Julian Bailey handing over to Tim Sugden. Justin Bell handed over to his Italian co-driver Luca Drudi. But the lead Viper, now with Dominic Dupuy at the wheel, was still out on its own, with its Oreca Viper teammate now up to 2nd place. Their progress was helped by the retirement of the Dutch Lister with clutch trouble, after Hessemans had got it as high as 2nd place. Another front-runner to fail in the closing stages was the Ortelli Claudia Hertgen-Rook Porsche. So it was a 1-2 formation finish once again for the French-entered Oreca Chrysler Vipers, with Franz Conrad and Bob Wallach, best-placed Porsche, in 3rd place. And the yellow Lister of Julian Bailey, Tim Sugden and Jamie Campbell-Walter scored the first FIA points for Lawrence Pierce's team in 4th place.
Glorious Porsche on to take his pole position.